Friday night we decided, and it wasn't really me and Madison last year when we decided to put this on again. It was the pro teams. They say, hey, if we get close to Halloween, why don't we do a Halloween themed thing on Friday night? Well, it just happened to be Halloween night.
Yeah,
Right.
So it was their actually idea. Let's decorate our barbecue events. Let's barbecue trailers and things.
Yeah.
And
which for people they don't know, it's a to-do. If
it is
a barbecue
to-do.
competition. They have trailers. They got.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
They
it's
RV
set up.
yeah.
It's military style, ready to go.
So, they stepped up and said, we want to do this if we actually do it. So we actually got that weekend, and now it was their idea, but we promoted it. Now it's going to be a huge to-do trunk or treat for the kids. We also have, which y'all competed in right here, this trophy right here.
The champ is here.
That's right, baby.
The,
Look at
You
it.
know what I remember is that y'all had like a Slim Jim straw.
That is true.
It was
I think we should.
the secret weapon.
I think we should tell the whole story here in just a second
okay.
about how that, because that's a story in and of itself.
So,
That story needs to be
It
told.
needs to be told.
So, anyways, we have the same thing as last year when it comes to that. The ancillary categories. We have the 6 ancillary categories. We have a kids division that'll be competing in pork chops. The pork chops were donated by Butcher on Tucker. I drew a blank there, but Butcher on Tucker donated that again for us, which is a huge thank you to them. But yeah, that'll be Friday night, and then we can go into this.
Okay, and one thing that I want to point out to people: this is a Memphis Barbecue Network sanctioned event. That's a big deal. That means that these pro teams that are competing, they're going to get actual points for winning, which goes to get them into the higher rankings of
Memphis in May.
Is that the same? I think it's
no, it's the other one, right?
So it's most of the pro teams in this one will do Smoke Slam. There's a few of them that will do Memphis and May. They kind of do both sides.
Yeah. But I think this network is slightly different than Memphis and May, or am I?
So the Memphis and May does more of the Smoke Slam style, which would be your pork side. When it comes to KCBS, which is the Memphis and May, they do the brisket, the chicken, the ribs, and the pork. MBN does whole hog instead of the brisket.
Okay.
And then
just for clarification, so there's 2 different organizations, 2 bodies,
it's like WCW and WWF,
right? But they operate both at Memphis and May.
No, so
that's the point. I'm trying to get to.
Memphis and May is sanctioned by KCBS. I believe that's how it works.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
And then Memphis, and then MBN is more of the Smoke Slam.
Okay, a different event. It's just a different event with a different name.
But the teams can go wherever they want.
Correct.
You don't have
but the point I was trying to make is that the points that they will win at this event goes to
transfer
the Smoke Slam.
Basically,
right.
They try to
that
do
network.
it.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it is definitely a big deal.
All right, and so y'all also have a, what are you calling it? The
ancillary?
No. The backyard patio division. Okay, and so what that is that's for the average everyday Joe Schmo who wants to show up with whatever style.
With a Weber grill.
Yeah, Weber grill, or I mean, you probably did have some people in the patio that had some.
They got some nice ribs. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, but it's just they're not going to get the points. They're not in that network. They're not traveling and competing.
Yeah. Well, most of our guys. Let's make this clear.
Yeah.
Most of our teams, no. There is an actual division that travels in the patio division for MBN.
Really?
That do collect points, that do get invited to Smoke Slam, that do get invited to MBN. Memphis and May, they actually do have touring patio sides or backyard sides, whatever you want.
Kind of defeats the purpose of being called the patio division a little bit, but I'm more power to them.
Hey,
why are we not doing it? Why are we not doing it?
We were wondering that actually.
Yeah,
like you said, you got to defend your title.
I don't know how much money we can make on smoking. I mean,
you
probably
mean,
could.
touring.
I'm talking about touring.
Oh yeah,
I would love to do that. Could you imagine just popping around from state to state, just setting up barbecue?
It's hard enough to do this.
Look, I cooked on the KCBS circuit. That's why I got into this again.
Okay.
Hey. If Brown Water wants to be a sponsor for this one, hey, we'll travel all over the place if y'all want. I got the rig and everything. All we got to do is go.
I would love nothing more than that.
Yeah.
The problem is the bank and my mortgage.
Exactly.
Kids, wife, have to pay the wife, the kids. It's
I just need my wife to take on a second job so I can afford more hobbies. You know,
100%. Actually, you know what? I'm texting mine right now.
We will be clipping that right there. I'm going to email it to her somehow. We're going to get that to her. See what she thinks about that.
Yeah.
No, but so the 2 different divisions, pros and patio.
Yeah.
But where are we at? So we're on Friday night still. It's free entrance, and I forgot where we left off. Into the Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, we have the trunk or treat for the kids.
Passing out candy and the whole nine.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's the whole point.
A lot of
go ahead.
a lot of the kid or a lot of the pro teams have kids,
Right.
and they're bringing them with them.
So it works out for them
we
too.
don't,
Yeah.
we don't want them to miss Halloween.
Right,
so
right, right.
This will be their Halloween.
this will
All right.
be-
Yeah.
So is everybody's
So all the smokers will be decorated with lights and
Right.
ghosts and everything like that. The kids come in, they just walk around with their bags and fill them up, right?
We had a big discussion about, do we charge entry fee on Friday night? And we felt like Friday night was like family night.
Yeah.
Of course, both nights are family oriented, but with it being Halloween night, and we want people to have a safe place to bring their children. If you don't know where to take your kids trick or treating, come to Smokin The Coast Friday night. It's free entry. There'll be food trucks.
It's completely barricaded off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you ain't gonna worry
Security,
about
there's
any-
police officers down
Absolutely.
there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And y'all got a pile of parking.
Yes,
I'm
Paula
guessing,
Parker.
yeah.
We got a
Parker.
DJ going to be on stage Friday night. That's
Yeah.
playing music that's appropriate for kids. Let's
Yeah.
get that
Spinning
clear.
records.